There are 7 leadership skills that every manager should know if he needs to be an effective leader to his team in his company or wherever, whatever kind of a setup. The first of the 7 that I want to address today is about effective communication and positive attitude. Every good manager in any industry, any kind of a setup, requires that he has all types of communication efficiently and proficiently. So he does that in an effective manner. Be it speaking, be it that he's in having a skill of writing, or even that he should have a skill of listening. These are essentials. They could be verbal skills or a verbal communications, or it could be non-verbal communications. So making sure that when the leader communicates, you have proper, clear, and crisp way of communicating to each other. So there is no misunderstanding between the team members and others whom he communicates. There are various situations that we come across. The leader can have difficult times with his team members. He needs to handle it in a way that the team members have better and clear understanding about what he's trying to communicate. There are different sides of what he does, and it may convince some of them, may not convince some of them. You may also have a challenge of how to send a mail to the higher management. That's something in which verbal communication skills come into the scene. You may have to tackle them effectively. So you train other people and help those on the line down so they have a clear communication channel and understand how this whole thing works. The very important part to a manager is basically to build a good relationship with his team members. If he wants to be a good leader, he needs to be a good person who would be loved by those team members. He needs to have that strong relationship, trust and confidence, and the ability to give them the free hand. So they may make mistakes, yet give them the opportunity to learn through those mistakes and get those experiences that may help them by any of what they go through. It doesn't matter if they do things which is not appropriate enough in terms of not getting those basic communications right. Building relationship is a key factor for a leader. So communication plays an important role. Having a good positive attitude towards receiving feedback from the team members, good and bad. They may be wanting to spell out things which is not going very well, and the leader should be able to be patient enough to listen to that feedback and be able to appropriately communicate back and understand the grievances and difficulties and pain and challenges that these team members have. So communication is a very important part, a factor which will help the leader to be able to help his team members in whatever way that they go through the challenges in whatever setup they are in. So a leader plays a very important role. He's a classic example, stands at the top and always directs them in the right direction, gives them the tips and necessary support, and stand by their collars whenever they are in need of help and difficulties. The team member should look at the leader and say, oh, I trust my leader. He's able to or she's able to help me and understand my difficulties and be able to resolve them. And I think more importantly, a leader should be loving, caring, and be able to recognize those issues, find solutions, and help resolve those solutions. If you're not able to give them solutions, have them find their own solutions. Helping them, providing solutions to a leader, from a leader, is of a great virtue. So this is an important skill. As you learn what a leader is required. The first thing is one of the 7 skills of leadership that one should learn to be a effective, good leader is to first to have good, effective communication skills. So in the coming videos, we'll learn about the other 6 leadership skills and what a leader needs to have. So one by one we will cover. So stay tuned.